So that was 5 years ago. Started feeling pretty good. You know, it was for me. It was more. I didn't. I wasn't as sore when I did activities. That's what I noticed in the first couple weeks. I wasn't quite as sore. I didn't. There's no other noticeable. I'm sure there's noticeable benefits, teeth or diabetes or whatever else would have. But then 3 years ago, I just went off refined sugar. I went low carb, not no carb. I'm not a psycho, which some people are. Just fine. I know some people have gone straight carnivore. They had like serious autoimmune issues, and no matter what they did, no matter what medications they did, and they went full carnivore, it all went away. So, but to me, unless it's an extreme situation, I don't think it makes any sense. But whatever, people do what they want to do. But I just decided to go low carb. I've never looked back, which I've loved it. And I've started adding creatine 3 weeks ago. And the biggest thing I've noticed with creatine is, for the first time in my life, I don't have insomnia. I've had insomnia since I was 8 years old. And I haven't noticed anything else other than that. But I think getting better sleep is like a steroid. Honestly, it feels like a performance enhancing drug. Like, I'm not kidding you. Like, it is nuts, brother.
No, I agree. Slightly different. The way I experienced that was, I was always like 220, 218, like, and I'm like 270 now. Like, so the bodybuilding, like, I really put on a lot of weight and put on a lot of strength, a lot of muscle. But what happened is my neck started getting so big from lifting, like I really had a problem snoring. So,
like sleep apnea kind of thing.
Yeah, so that's what happened. Like, we went, my wife and I went on vacation with some friends we went to St. Kitts, and we shared a villa, so we were in different rooms, obviously, but it was all connected by a common room.
Of course.
And they would wake up in the morning like, dude, like, we heard you from like across the hall. Like, you were snoring so loud. So they all had CPAPs, every one of them. Like, even the wives, like, there was like seven CPAPs in there, and me. So I got a CPAP, and I sleep so well. Like, it's got a water reservoir. It like hydrates my nose. I've had it for more than 2 years. And honestly, my respiratory therapist, my pulmonologist, when I go see them once a year because I have asthma, like, I'm their spokesperson. Like, they have people that are like, I'm not going to do a CPAP. Like, I sit here, have them call me. I will tell them to use it because it is the greatest thing I've ever experienced.
Dude, every power lifter I know, every strong man I know, anyone who's just big, like big, muscled up, all CPAP.
Yeah.
Every single one of them.
Yep. No, it's the greatest. Like, I don't even know how to, I just do I have the nose cover, but it forces me to only breathe through my nose. My mouth is always closed, so I don't wake up with dry mouth. It has like a humidifier in it, so you put distilled water in it. Like, so it just feels refreshing, and I had the best sleep in my life. Like, I only need like 6.5, 7 hours of sleep, and I wake up just feeling awesome.
That's awesome, brother.
Yep.
Something I started doing, I watched this this lady, she's an exercise scientist, but she's also a neuro. What I found was interesting, the number of people that are neuroscientists that also obsess about physical health, which I started thinking about telling my wife a couple of days ago. I'm like, I don't know why that surprised me, because it's not like the brain is somehow separate from the physical body. Like, the brain is a organ, like, so it makes sense. And all these systems are somehow interconnected. And she just said, hey, just try this in your bedroom, especially if you sleep with a partner, your spouse, whatever. Open the window half hour before bed. Decrease the carbon dioxide levels. And then when you first get up in the morning, like, it actually just helps.
Wow.
And they're right too. So I open the window before, and we have a little space heater, because right now, Park City area, it's a little cold at night. You can have a room. I like to have my room at about 67 degrees at night.
Mm-hmm.
I just sleep. And the thing is, I just want a sheet. I don't need, I overheat, man. Like, during the day, I get cold for some reason, but at night, man, I'm just like a little oven. And I just opened it up, and just the last week, and just just a teeny bit better. But it's in the margins. Like the devil's in the margins, not the macros. So unless it's nutrients, then the devil's in the macro.
Oh, preach on though. Like I love it. Like cool when I sleep, and I don't sleep on the covers either. Like I sleep on top of my bed. Like even in the winter. Like I always run a little bit hot when I'm sleeping. And
I haven't had a blanket on me in probably 15, 16 years. It's been just a sheet at most. I just can't do it. I just feel like these people are like, oh, you need to get these lead weighted blanket. It'll help you. I'm like, I don't got that kind of trauma in my past that I need to be crushed with a heavy blanket, man. Like I would have PTSD from sleeping under that blanket one night. Like I'd have dreams of getting attacked. I mean, you probably do too. I have dreams where I'm always fighting something, like something's trying to get me. And I'm like, if I had that on top of me, I'm like, I'm dying. I'm in a canyon. It's collapsed on me. It's 128 hours later. I'm having to cut my arm off. That's my definition of help, man. But I guess it's for other people not having a blanket or just having a sheet or like you sleeping on top. They would maybe feel like they're getting attacked or something. They're fully exposed. Their feng shui is going all off or something,
So I currently, I work for a company as a market president, and then I have
we're going to talk about that in a second. I promise we'll actually talk about something important.
No nonsense. But I have the side hustle. I consult for private equity and a couple other companies. Every one of them has sent me a blanket. The welcome gift was always a blanket. I have 100 blankets at this house. I don't use any of them.
Dude, that's what Goodwill's for.
I know. My dog loves them. My dog sleeps on half.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, horses and dogs. You're covered.
And my wife.
Why blankets?
I don't know. I don't know why it is, but like, my wife loves them. Like she'll have like 3 or 4 of them on her at once. She has an electric blanket in the living room that we plugged in under the couch. She could just crank on like to 100 degrees.
There's nothing that makes me feel better than waking up like I'm in Amazon rainforest, just dripping sweat everywhere. Everything's like this. Oh, I love that feeling. Give me some more double-sided tape all over me.
It's like waking up in a waterbed. I feel like I woke up in the 80s or something.
Dude, I couldn't do waterbeds, man. For one summer, there's a huge recession. I got back I did a mission for my church for 2 years, and I got back to Canada. And huge recession. Not as bad as the one they're going into right now, but it was pretty bad. So I couldn't find a job. So my uncle was the CFO and chief operating officer for Showboat Casinos in Atlantic City, New Jersey. So I fly from little tiny southern Alberta, Canada, to the Philly airport, which it hasn't gotten any better. I remember going through it like 20 years later. I'm like, this thing sucks permanently. Anyway, so I get out there and they put me in like one of their, they have a big house out in the middle of somewhere it's like 30 miles west of Ocean City, just out in the forest, the hills or whatever, not even the hills, just tons of trees. And they put me in one of their kids' bedrooms, and it's a waterbed. Middle of the night, I'm on the carpet. I slept on the carpet all summer, 4 months. I'm like, what is this thing, man? Like every time you move, I'm like, I don't want to get woken up when I move. And then my back would get sore. I'm like, there's nothing to this thing. And that was when I was 21 years old.
I never understood them either. I never had one.
Dude, Atlantic City was crazy. People would say, oh, it's just like Vegas. I'm like, no, it ain't. No, it ain't. It's like driving through Compton and then getting to Vegas for one block.